Welcome to Stoic Daily Stoicism. Most men grow up believing attraction is about chasing harder, showing off wealth, or constantly trying to prove their worth. They think if they just work harder for her attention, eventually she'll see their value. But here's the truth, this almost never works. Why? Because the moment you chase, you place yourself in the position of the pursuer. And in doing so, you signal that she is the prize while you are just another contender fighting for a spot in her world. Sigma men. They play by a completely different code. They don't run, they don't beg, and they certainly don't compromise their standards for the sake of approval. Instead, they attract naturally, effortlessly, without chasing at all. Their secret isn't in flashy gestures or constant effort. Their power lies in how they carry themselves with quiet confidence, unshakable independence, and a kind of energy that doesn't need external validation to feel complete. A Sigma man doesn't beg for attention. He doesn't sell himself short. And he never sacrifices his purpose just to be liked. Instead, his very presence sparks intrigue. His silence feels louder than another man's desperate words. His composure radiates strength, and his independence makes him unforgettable. While the average man loses value by over-explaining or over-giving, the Sigma holds his frame. And that restraint, that calm, controlled discipline is exactly what women find magnetic. And in today's video, we're breaking down 12 powerful reasons why Sigma men attract women without even trying, and why they leave a lasting impression that other men can't compete with. 1. Sigma men radiate independence, the very first thing that separates Sigma men from the crowd is their independence. Independence is more than just living alone or paying your own bills. It's an energy. It's the ability to stand tall in your own world, with or without approval, and never needing someone else to complete you. This is magnetic for one simple reason. Women are instinctively drawn to men who have their own lives, their own passions, and their own mission. Think about it. When a man revolves his entire life around chasing approval or bending to please others, what does he signal? That he's dependent, that he needs someone to feel valuable. But the Sigma, he flips that script. He builds his value internally. His happiness isn't tied to her reaction, her attention, or her approval. Instead, it's tied to his purpose. He chooses his path carefully. And he chooses who earns a place in his world even more carefully. That selectiveness alone makes him different. His time and energy are valuable. And not just anyone gets access. In today's dating culture where most men give away their attention cheaply, this detachment is rare. And that rarity makes him unforgettable. Here's the paradox. Women are not attracted to men who need them. They're attracted to men who want them but don't depend on them. And that difference between need and want is the foundation of true attraction. The Sigma man doesn't need love, approval, or acceptance. He can live without it. But when he chooses a woman, that choice carries more weight because it's not out of desperation. It's out of genuine desire. And that makes her feel something she doesn't feel with most men, that she is being chosen, not tolerated. This is why women find Sigma men irresistible. Because his independence proves something powerful. He doesn't need them. He simply wants them. And when a man doesn't need but chooses, his presence becomes magnetic.